Of course, I am blessed with having big speakers and little speakers. I'll give you a little tour of my studio here, if I can. Actually, I can take my in-ears out. I was using that earlier for music, but I don't think I need that right now. I can't move too far around the room because I will dislodge the mic, which is plugged into the USB port here. But these speakers here are B&W 802s, and that speaker is behind me, as you can see. There's another one on this side of the room. There it is. And I'll revolve around to the front of the room now. There's a left, centre and right at the front of the room for surround. And you'll see that my near fields there are the latest event product. So you're probably not seeing that terribly well because there's a lot of light coming through the window. I'll try and get rid of that. There they are there. That's an event opal right there. I do like listening on different speakers, different speakers obviously do have a different effect, and headphones. I like to listen on headphones as well. I think I agree with you. I think it's important to alternate between different environments. A thing I often do also is to run off a mix and go out and hear it in my car, because that could give you just another impression of what your mix is sounding like. I think someone asked, what's my favorite monitors earlier, and it's very difficult to answer that question because it depends on your taste in sound and your budget. So, these Mackie 824s I think are probably fairly budget priced. So if they work for you, that's great. On the other hand, I think the event speakers that I have here are pretty pricey and would be out of the range of a lot of people. But it's all down to your taste and getting to know your speakers. As long as you know how your speakers behave, you're going to get a good result. If you sort of train yourself to know what to expect from your monitors, then you're going to get good results, and there'll be no surprises. That's one of the difficulties when going into other studios for the first time. Even if you use speakers that the acoustics of the room are going to affect how you hear things. So the home environment or an environment that you're always used to is going to always work better, because you'll know what you're hearing, and you're not going to be fooling yourself into thinking that it's better than it really is.